Looking along I-80-35, we're going to start up at University Avenue and Iowa 141. You can see snow definitely there. Cars not as much, so we haven't seen too many crashes popping up on the road. But I do want to come over here to Morningstar Drive. Looks like they just moved that camera around, but there was a semi truck that had been stalled there on the side of the road. That Merle Hay camera is, looks like they were moving it to show us that there is a spin out that you can see right down there. Just goes to show you a little bit goes a long way. So there is clearly ice out there. These roads are clearly still very dangerous. I want to zoom in a little bit to take a look at an issue that is still going on. And they just flipped that camera around, but you can see right there it's zoomed in a little bit. But over there at I-80 eastbound, if you're traveling near 14th Street, there is a semi truck that has been that has crashed. We don't know exactly the details of the crash, but you can see this is just the back end of the delays. That is causing major delays. It's down to about one lane of traffic. We showed you that earlier in the show. Semi truck is still there, but emergency vehicles are still on the road helping clean up. And so we have Connor O'Neill out on the road as well in the Local 5 Storm Tracker. He's keeping our eyes out on the road. Connor, what are you seeing out there right now?
Yeah, well, so far, Dana, I-235, we're heading westbound in the Local 5 Storm Tracker. Interstate's been pretty clear so far this morning, thankfully. Plows have been really tending to the interstates, especially 235. That's the one that we've seen the most clear. They've had about two lanes of this road specifically each way that have been pretty cleared off. The east side of Des Moines in the residential area, we are just over there. Some of those areas through the neighborhood are still pretty piled up with some of that light snow that's packing down throughout this morning. I did just speak with the DOT while I'm showing you what the interstate looks like so you can see what I was talking about. The DOT was telling me that the wind that you can see brushing up from the interstate now is kind of creating these whiteout conditions. You'll be able to see it here in a second with the semi going by our car. That's making the visibility more difficult from that tail end of that semi. That makes it a little bit more difficult with this wind picking up here throughout this afternoon. Those are a couple of things that the DOT told me just a few minutes ago that they really want people to know. If you do have to get out and travel today, just be aware of those things. Take it slower, give yourself a couple cars space when you're traveling anywhere.